morning! Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I make my overnight oats and how you can make your overnight oats versatile and exciting every morning. By the name of the breakfast, you probably assumed that overnight oats are made the night before, and they are. So what I do is I usually put just about 3/4 of a cup of oats combined with 1 cup of milk, sometimes even a splash more of milk, because you really do want the oats to have a little bit of a liquid consistency the night before so that the oats can soak up that liquid so that it's a perfect consistency in the morning. I'm going to pour my oats into a cereal bowl this morning. But if I was on the go or if I wanted to take my overnight oats to work and eat it later in the morning, I could also do that. That's how easy this breakfast is. All right. So I have my oats in my cereal bowl. Now let's talk toppings. As far as toppings go, I always love to have a fruit, whether it be strawberry, banana, or like today I have blueberries and bananas. Fruits just make the oats so much more sweet considering we are using plain old-fashioned oats. Now, if you wanted your plain oats to have more of a specific flavor, you could certainly add your vanilla protein to the oats at this point, plus a little bit of extra water. Same thing with your powdered peanut butter. You could always make your oats taste like whatever powder you're putting in. So if you want that peanut buttery taste, go ahead and put a couple scoops of this powdered peanut butter in there. Just like any product, there's a lot of brands out there on the market which may make choosing a granola pretty difficult for you. Let me make it a bit easier. You could choose the very well-known and very cost-effective brand, Honey Bunches of Oats. It's found in almost all grocery stores. It's super convenient and accessible. The only thing with this brand is that it's really, really high in sugar and the ingredients are just not great. Besides the whole grain rolled oats, we're loaded with sugar, non-expeller pressed oils, and a lot of natural flavorings and seasonings in this. So although I know it's convenient, and I'll admit I've eaten it in the past and I still occasionally do eat it because it does taste good, it's just not wholesome and healthy for our bodies. If you have the means to spend a little bit more money on your groceries, or it's just simply valuable to you to know exactly what you're putting into your body, you may like this brand instead. This can be found at Target. It's beef-free, the brand. It's gluten-free and grain-free, and the ingredients are just so wholesome. Although this bag will cost you nearly $8 for only 9 ounces, all the ingredients are very clear and concise. Almonds, honey, almond meal, coconut, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, coconut oil, vanilla extract, almond extract, and sea salt. With only 5 grams of added sugar, we're getting naturally sweetened ingredients in this. I'd like to make note that to make your own granola is so simple and it's so cost effective. I'll be uploading a video in the near future with my own recipe for making your own homemade granola. One of my absolute favorite additions to my overnight oats is pumpkin seeds because in about 1/4 of a cup, we get a whopping 9 grams of protein. So we can turn just an ordinary breakfast into a very high protein breakfast. Chia seeds are another really great option. They're even higher in protein than our pumpkin seeds. In 2.5 tablespoons, there's 5 grams of protein. Not only do chia seeds have an excellent source of protein, but they're so versatile. If you like the consistency of a pudding, especially a tapioca pudding, you may want to put your chia seeds in your overnight oats the night before because the chia seeds will absorb some of the liquid. Why I personally don't like to do that, I put my chia seeds in right in the morning, the day that I'm going to eat them. Flax seeds are another really great option. They're really high in omega-3 fatty acids, and those are your healthy, good fats, so I like to add just a little teaspoon of the flax seeds into my overnight oats as well. Finally, we have some spices and nut butters that we can potentially add to the top of our overnight oats. Honey is a great all-natural sweetener. Additionally, I love to add some turmeric, maybe a teaspoon or 2, because it's such a natural anti-inflammatory. And if you don't like the turmeric, you can really cover it up with maple syrup or a nut butter and you can hardly taste it. I almost always add cinnamon. And then of course you have your nut butters. I personally love almond butter. Cashew butter is another great option. The possibilities are truly endless. blog, I'll have a full list of my favorite combinations of toppings with oats, with fruits, so you can check out my blog for a full list there. Thanks so much for watching.